Sorry, I am looking for other, like, Monster Hunter monster PNGs, because it's like, you all only have added in, like, big monsters. And I'm just like, bro, why didn't you guys not add, like, any of the smaller monsters either? Like, what the fuck? You guys did not even add in any other monsters besides, like, big dragon monsters. And I'm like, bro, come on, man. You guys gotta add in every other thing. Like, come on. There's other monsters. Let me say hi to everyone, though. Hi, Matthew. Hi, Nibby. Hi, Brian. Hi, Audie. Hello, Escape. Hello, Gunvolt. Hello, Conway. Hello, Shiny Guy. Hello, Escape. Hello, Dark Shadows. Hello, Lord Peace. And Eddie Lucas. And thank you for the Fairy Dust Redeem on Twitch. You didn't know those weren't allowed? I mean, those were not allowed. Because I'm just like, yeah, no. Because it's like, I just want to stick to Monster Hunter. I don't really care for, like, any of the collabs or anything like that. There's no offense, but the collabs I did not really care for. Hi, Jay. Yeah, sorry guys. I didn't really care for the collabs as much. Because it's like, well, it's not that I didn't care for them. It's that I didn't really want them to be added on there because it's like they're not official Monster Hunter monsters because they're not by Capcom. Like, they're not by Capcom. At all. Sadly. I'm also just looking for other monsters that we did not add. You wanted to be only mainline game. Yeah, I wanted only the mainline games to be added onto the tier list. Because it's like, those are like part of the story and everything. I like the absurdly tiny Odogaron from the... Wait, they had one from the World and Mega Man collab? That's crazy. That's crazy. That's kind of crazy, though. Also, hold on. I'm just adding in some other ones. I'm adding in some other ones. I'm adding in some other ones. Yeah, there was a Boxel Mega Man. Oh, Palico set. Oh, I did not know that. I'm adding in some other ones, though, because it's like, let's do it. Because it's like, okay, everyone added in theirs, but I didn't add in any for myself, so I kind of want to add in some. And I'm the streamer, so I have all the power to add in whatever I want. Like, I have all the power, man. I had the power. There are some mobile games Capcom did make. Unfortunately, you can't use those. Because, they are no longer in work. So you can't use the mobile games. Sorry, I'm also eating. Yeah, so you had to improvise. Yeah, because I did not really, I didn't really care for... I didn't mind the mobile games, but unfortunately you can't, add them in there because, unfortunately, Capcom took the servers down. So I was like, yeah, let's not do the mobile games, because some people may not know those. Which is kind of sad. Yeah. I feel really bad, though, for that, because it's like, Well, there were some people that knew them, but unfortunately with that. All the story's final bosses are new Elder Dragons designed by Capcom and are sick. Shame they don't appear in mainline. No! Stop with the spoilers! Mods! Ban that person. How dare you spoil the game for me! Telling me that they're all new. And I'm like, bro, I haven't even played it yet. I don't even have the goddamn fucking game yet. Have you seen me streaming it yet? What the fuck? Ban them. How dare you? How dare you? How dare? Also, hold on. I'm trying to think. Delta, how could you? Delta, how could they? Hold on. I'm trying to think. No, my keys are not. Oh well. I was trying to think of any other ones, but I can't. So. I can't think of any other ones, so you know what? We're gonna get to it. We're getting to it. So let me get everything set up. Let me get my glasses on. And then let me just do this really quick. Hold on. There we go. I just gotta make sure we get the right thing. I had to look for a different tier list. I had to look for a tier list website that was actually good and did not have like pop-up ads. So I had to look for like a Monster Hunter tier list that did not have pop-up ads because it's like, I don't want this. I'm sorry. So I'm just letting that load. Hi, I am asked. Guys, keep track of the amount of actually, she says. I don't actually ever say that. Surprisingly. I surprisingly don't ever say that. It's kind of weird. Yep. And sorry, I'm just... Okay. There we go. Let me just shrink this down really quick, though. There we are. And lock it. Alright. We got our Monster Hunter tier list. Okay, so we have Find Funny and Derpy but wouldn't want to see again. I have They Were Just Baby Monsters, man. Pretty silly to fight in the games. Tough as frick, but man loved them. Beautiful and would love as a mount. They need to bring these back. Would like to see in Monster Hunter Wilds expansion. So I actually have this. Oh wait, I forgot something. Let me add this one. Let me add this one. I have two that I forgot about. There we go. We have 2 that we forgot about. Where is it? There's that one. And then there's another one. How am I? I'm good. I'm just trying to find Sean. Because some people forgot some other ones existed. There's so many monsters in Monster Hunter, I was like, wait, there's some other ones I know exist. There's like so many other monsters that exist. The thing on the brow's eyes are in sync with yours. Notice something new every day. What do you mean? I don't understand what you're saying. Sorry. Let me see. Hi, Abby! Where did I put it? Where is it? I know I put it here, but... Oh, there it is. Done. Okay. Now I can do this. Okay. Not bow, not brow on your head. Oh, everyone already knew that. Sorry. My model mama meet say, did that. There we go. Alright. Now that I found some other monsters, let's get started. So, first monster, we have Basil Goose. As for Basil Goose, I do always say that he's kind of annoying because, because he kind of ruins your hunts at times because he always comes in while you're in the middle of a hunt and kind of, like, messes you up. I'm gonna say he's tough as frick, but man, I do love him. Because it's like, I love the design. The concept of Basil Goose just being like a VW bomber in Monster Hunter is kind of fucking sick. But at the same time, I'm just like, man, he ruins my hunts. He ruins my fucking hunts every single time in this game. I'm like, bro, why? What did I do to you? Besides the fact exist. But I still would like to see him in other games. He's not a bad monster designer or anything like that. It's just that, man, he kind of interrupts my hunts when I'm trying to hunt. And it's just like, I'm trying to get stuff. Ken and you call him Beetlejuice. Oh my fucking Christ, that makes sense. That makes so much sense to me. Because, I mean, his name does sound like Beetlejuice. His name does sound like Beetlejuice. Bagel Goose gives you PTSD. He gives me PTSD as well, Maze Dragon. Also, hello. I do not blame you. He gives me PTSD. I think he gives a lot of the players in Monster Hunter PTSD because it's like he just comes in, you hear that music, and it's just like, oh no, he's here. Comes in, ruins your hunt. Overall, though, the design of Basil Goose... The design of Basil Goose is actually pretty cool. Because he's basically the BW bomber of the monsters in Monster Hunter, because, like, his scales that look kind of like eggs, they basically just, yeah. You hear that dun dun dun. You know it's over. Oh yeah, definitely. You know it's over when you hear his like music coming. So yeah. Yeah. And then this one, Dia Broncos, or the Brachiodos, Mr. Bracky. Hi, Bryant. I'm gonna say this. Pretty silly to fight in the game because I'm not gonna lie about Brachiodos. He's kind of goofy, but I still like him. Thank you for the very nice of me, Brian. I still like him because it's like, okay, his ability is punching you. He's basically a boxer in Monster Hunter. And the thing about him is, like, he slimes. Yes, he's the exploding slime boy. He just, like, covers his fists in slime. And it's like, bang, 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 bang! So it's like, he's pretty goofy to fight in the game. He exploded on you? No. He doesn't explode on you, he explodes on his own fists and then he punches you with them. It's basically like, I threw it and wipes his fucking throw up on his arm like a child. Like, that is basically Brachiodos. He does have the best animation as a boxer in spin-offs. I heard that, and I seen it. But I'm just like, this is so fucking goofy. This is so goddamn fucking goofy. What the fuck? Like, I don't know why they made this character opposite as Gluttony's acid slobber. I guess it's like Gluttony's acid slobber, but apparently it inflicts blast blight now. Because apparently blast blight is a thing. Like, blast blight is like a thing now. Oh wait, hold on. I forgot this one other monster that I would really like to see in like the main, like more of the main game and in like the spin-offs. I think you guys would not be surprised by it. Also, hold on. Keyboard. Sorry. Fine. I'm surprised nobody added this one. More of your fluffy bat? No. Well, it always inflicted blast. Sparky invented blast even if it was called slime back then. Ew. Well, I guess that makes sense, though. Alright, what other one? Okay, this one. Lalabarina. Beautiful and would love to have his amount. Reason I say that is because the bottom, the thorax of Lalabarina looks like a flower. It looks like a rose. And I like roses. And honestly, like, I would kind of like to see how they go about, hi Racer. I would kind of like to see how they go about, like, making Lalabarina into a mount in Monster Hunter stories. What is that? I can't see on mobile. It's Lalabarina. I just fucking said it's Lalabarina. Like, seriously. I love Lalabarina. It's really cool because, like, it's a spider, and it kind of, in a way, looks like a, Dark Souls boss, in a way, because it's, like, beautiful and pretty. And I love the armor set that you get in Monster Hunter Wilds if you fight Lalabarina. It's just in Wilds, right? Well, yeah. It is just in Wilds. But I still would like to see it in other, like, games, like Monster Hunter. Hi, Xavier! So, of course, you wouldn't know, but so cool, just checked her out. Yeah, I would love to, like, have Lalabarina as, like, a mount. Like, I would like to have Lalabarina as, like, a Monster Hunter mount in, like, Monster Hunter stories. I agree, like, Lalabarina would probably have some good subspecies potential as well. Because, like, I would like to see, like, a different, like, design of Lalabarina, or, like, color scheme. Or, like, have, like, a variant. You know? Alright. Nergigante. My boy, Nergigante. This one goes up there. This one. I would like to see my boy, Nergigante, in Monster Hunter Wilds. I know that some people would say that Kendra, listen, they have been putting Nergigante in a lot of things lately. Why would you want him in Monster Hunter Wilds? I'm like, because he's my boy. He is best boy. He eats other elder dragons. Nergigante is an elder dragon that eats other elder dragons. Why the fuck not put Nergigante in Monster Hunter Wilds as one of the, like, a potential new monster for you to fucking fight and possibly get nerfed by? Why the fuck not? Like, come on, guys, it's so fucking obvious. I think Nikki is overhyped. I think your face is overhyped! I think your fucking face is overhyped, bitch! You gotta feed the guy, you gotta feed him. Gotta feed the guy. Gotta feed the guy. I think your face is overhyped! I think your face is overhyped! I think your face is overhyped! If you got a problem with Nergigante, you got a problem with me! You got a problem with Nergigante, you got a problem with me! Come on, man, it's Nergigante! Dude, it's like a flying buzz. Dude, it's like a fly buzzing around Sora's head. Oh my Bro, that's fair. I love that comparison. It's like a fly buzzing around Zora's head. I love that comparison, Delta, man. Oh, God. Oh, my Lord. That's a good comparison. Because it is true. It is kind of like a fly buzzing around, like, Zora's head. Because, like, when you first meet Nergigante in Monster Hunter Worlds, like, it's like, you see him, it's like a big black mass coming around, and then it lands on Zora's back, and then you have to, like, fend it off for, like, a certain amount of time. And then he just leaves. So you're not wrong. Like, you're not wrong to say, like, it's kind of like a fly. And I can understand that it's overhyped. Hi, Thaddeus. So I can understand why it's overhyped, because some people do tend to overly love Nergigante. Like, some people tend to overhype Nergigante. I'd be defensive of Ostelos if anyone spoke ill of him. So I'm unbothered by the insult of my face. I was just messing. I was just mainly messing. You don't need to worry about it. Like, I was just mainly messing, because it's like, it's just monsters. Besides, Astalos is pretty fucking dope. I don't see why anyone would not like Astalos. Besides the fact that he would completely nerf you. Like, because, like, what's... The moveset of Astalos is, like, flying. And that... Man, it's been forever since I fought Astalos. But, like... The moveset that Astalos has, like, unless you have, like, good perfect dodges, it can fuck up your fucking day, man. Because I saw someone I saw one of my friends playing it, like, years ago, and they got, like, one-shotted. Probably because they also did not have really good, like, armor set. You gotta go. Have a good one. Yeah, you're chill. Chat seemed to think it was a step too far, but personally I'm unbothered. You don't mind Astalos, to be fair? I mean, it's a game. It requires a lot of skill. Besides, I don't always mean anything by it. Sorry, I had to clean off messages. Some people just don't know a joke. Besides, the thing is, I don't know what anyone's face looks like. I don't know what anyone's face looks like in all fucking honesty. I don't know any of your all's faces. And you never will. You're a man of the disguise, man. I'm number one. I'm not telling jokes apart from serious stuff. I really like to know how Astalos can do similar charge to a Tigrex, but from the air. You can weave under him or otherwise get creative with They could get otherwise creative with the positioning. Would you be able to take down Astalos with like a... I want to say, can you take down Astalos with like a dragon? With like dragon ammo? Because I haven't fought Astalos in forever. Could you like take down him with a dragon ammo? Oh, hi United Brand. Sorry, I didn't see you. He means the timing? Oh. Hi, Bran. You can? Ah. Yeah, see, I haven't fought Astalos in like forever. It just won't be enough. Oh, fuck me. Hi, Mr. Grey Brownin. Happy birthday. It's not my birthday. My birthday's not until November. Thank you for the redeem. Alright, on my phone. Did someone say birthday? It's not my birthday, though. You don't play range, so you couldn't say. Cool thing about Astalos is that they do some air stuff, but never stays airborne long enough to actually draw out the fight. I see. Also, sorry, I'm eating. Sorry that I'm eating. Now I can do the yeah. Yeah! Happy Monster Hunter Tier List Day! Happy Monster Hunter Tier List Day! But yeah, no. I will say this, though. Please remember that everything that I say, I do not actually mean. Like, if you... I'm gonna be honest, like, I wanted to say this. If I ever say, like, I think your face is overhyped, I'm not actually serious. Some people just don't understand. I'm messing. I am messing. What am I eating? Pretzels. But yeah, I'm messing. I don't really care. OMG, how could you eat while streaming? So unprofessional. I have to eat though. Also, thank you for the blanket, Nexus. Like I said, I'm a brat. I'm a brat, okay? I am a brat. I mean, Kendra messes with you constantly, so you're used to it. Yeah, I don't mean anything by what I say. It's in the name. Like I said, I am a brat. Unlike most flying wyverns, you don't need to pack flash bombs for Ocelos and Old World. Ah, really? I didn't know that. Like, I don't always mean what I say. Unless it's like, you always needed a good laugh. Yeah. Like I said. Like, you could tell by my tone. You know? Like, you'll know when I'm serious. You know? Like, it's funny, because you'll know when I'm fucking serious about shit. Like, my tone changes. Yep, yeah. When I'm serious, my tone changes. Or, like, when I'm, like... The tone will tell. Yeah, tone tells. And I can understand that. Being neurodivergent... Like, being neurodivergent myself, it's like... like, text is, like, not the best way to understand tone. Because, like, there's no way to convey it. What happens I find my cat to hide from Kendra? Why would you hide behind your cat? Why would you hide behind your cat? The cat's just gonna turn and look at you and be like, what the fuck? Your cat's gonna turn around and be like, bro, what the fuck? I can't protect you. Use the cat to distract Kendra and escape through a window. Have you ever seen Celtis Queen Hammer? Nope. I have not used Celtis Queen Hammer yet. I haven't used the Celtis Queen Hammer yet. You're right, but that won't stop you. It won't stop you. That thing is so damn cool, and you want it in the modern title? Oh, that would be actually pretty fucking dope. Wait. Uragon? I'm gonna say this about Uragon. Derpy and funny, but I kind of would not want to see again because I'm not gonna lie. Uragon is kind of goofy. It's kind of fucking goofy looking. Fair? I mean, it has that big chin. It has that big chin. It kind of looks like the Crimson Chin from, you know, Fairly Odd Parents. And I'm just like, why is this monster look like the fuck, like, remind me of the Crimson Chin? Kendra chin bashing confirmed. Look, listen. This fucker looks like a big ass chin guy. I'll post an image of that hammer in the server gaming channel. Thank you! Appreciate it. But yeah, this guy looks like the fucking Crims and Chin. And it's like, bruh. Bro. Like, brother. This, he's funny looking and derpy. But I did not have fun fighting him. Like, I did not really have a fucking interest in fighting him as much because, like, he just rolls around and is, I don't know, his moveset is kind of, it's kind of, like, not the best to me. You know? Like, it did not really interest me to fight him. Like, if you had, like, a switch axe or a hammer main, like, they could deal some really good damage, but every other weapon just did not do very good against him. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, Delta posted it. Let me see. You still enjoy him? I mean, if you enjoy him. I think that's cool. Personally, for me, I find him derpy. But I don't want to see him anymore. I don't want to see him in any more, like, spin-offs or anything like that. It's just, like, I'm glad that they took him out, that they did not add him in Worlds. But, like, it's just, like, brother, I don't want to see him in, like, other, like, installments of this. It's just like, no. I just don't want to see him in any more installments, because it's like, I think he's a little overhyped myself. Personally, I think he's a little overhyped myself. I mean, we all have that one monster that we're overhyped about. Like, for some people, it's their Gigante. For me, I'm just like, Uragon is alright. He's not my favorite, but... I mean, Capcom did make a better version of it. Uragon, one with the bones. That one I did like. I like that one. I did like that one. The one with the bones and the, and like the, you know. Sorry. Oh. Indigestion. What the fuck? Sorry. Acid reflux. Rotoban. Yeah, Rotoban. Rotoban was really good. I'm trying to find another one. The Celtis Queen. This one. I find her pretty silly to fight in game. I do like the weapon that Delta showed me, but I'm not gonna lie. Like, I just did not really care to fight her. It's just like, Plus, the armor in Monster Hunter Stories was not my favorite. Like, the armor that you get in Monster Hunter Stories for fighting the Celtis Queen was not my favorite. But I like the weapons. The weapon is good. You remember fighting Celtis Queen and how annoying she was when fighting her and her man? Yeah, because, like, Celtis Queen releases pheromones that attract one of the Celtis, and he latches onto her back acting like, a spear, and I was like, oh my fucking Christ. I did not care for, like, Celtis Queen and the Celtis as much. It's a interesting design choice, but it's just, it's not my favorite, and the movesets were kind of meh. The movesets were, they were alright, but they're not my favorite. You know? I think it's a fun fight. If people have fun with it, I think it's cool. Me, personally, I do not care for it as much. It's annoying because the pheromone acts as a stench, so... Yeah, the pheromone can act as a stench. Pheromone can act as stench, and I don't really care for it. So yeah. It's just, I did not care for, like, that kind of thing. I don't care for it. Sniff a sniff. Sniff, sniff. Sniff at your feet. Sniff at your feet. Yeah, yeah. Honestly. But yeah. I don't know. I like the Celta's armor's, like, stats and stuff. But I did not care for, like, the design choice in Monster Hunter Stories. It's just like, I don't know. I think Modern Redemption would be fun. Would love to offset one of those clunky legs mid-stomp. The subspecies version has no better since it's just desert. The subspecies. Ugh. I don't like the subspecies on some things. Ooh. Wait, that's... No, I don't want to do that one yet. Hold on. Idiodrome? Baby monster. The Idiodrome is just a baby monster. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like, I kind of find the design funny. The design of it looks funny. I like the color scheme of it, but... it's not as tough. It does inflict poison on you, but it's just... It's not as tough. It's like... Oh, you need to fight these monsters before you can get to some of the other tougher monster. And it's just like... Okay. Very easy to defeat with even with poison. That's what I heard. Like, even with poison, it's so easy to defeat it. What does its weapon scheme look like again? Like... Great Monaco is like the one cool raptor. Really? Really? Same weapon as Velocidrome and others? Well, wait, you say same weapon, but... Let me look this. I gotta look this up, hold on. I'm gonna hide this window, hold on. You say same one, but I don't know if I agree. You say that, but then it's like, I don't know. Hang on, I'll post a picture of Great Monaco in the Discord. Okay. Let me see, I'm looking this up. Idiopraying. I mean, the design may be a little bit the same, but the coloration is totally different. It does get poison status, but the design is similar. Oh, I see. So it's just a different coloration. Why did they even add that?
Welcome to the fairy garden.
Thanks, Faza, for the subscribe. Yep. Then why did they add that? That's kind of weird. If it's just the same design, but just a couple coloration of it, that's kind of crazy. What the fuck? It's kind of crazy. Let me see. I'm gonna butcher this name though. I am gonna butcher this name. Lagacruz. They need to bring this one back. They need to bring Lagacruz back. Because here's the thing about Lagacruz. I liked him as like Lagacruz was the flagship monster they did in Wilds. I mean, like, in other iterations, in future iterations of the game, they still need to bring him back. Because I kind of like the design. He looks like a fucking, like, giant water lizard that can also shoot electricity at you. I'm like, it was the flagship monster for, like, the third Monster Hunter game, and I'm like, I like this one. It's pretty fun. Or wait, what's it? Hold on. Which Monster Hunter game was it? Hold on. Sorry, I'm hiding this. Probably will, considering he's the third favorite monster for everyone. Great Monaco sits on its tail and does some kicks. Springs all over the place and sets up way more fight than most of the raptors. Really? Really? Let me see. Wait, I think I remember saying that one. Oh yeah, why didn't they bring this one back? He looks like a cross between a parrot and a raptor. He looks like a cross between a raptor. Like, he looks like a cross between like a parrot and a raptor. Yep, I was right. Laga Cruz is the flagship monster for Monster Hunter Tri. Like, Laga Cruz was the flagship monster for Monster Hunter Tri, man. I just love I love the art design for it. I do think that the swimming portion of Laga Cruz in Monster Hunter Wilds, we could see the return of Dire Morales. Really? Hold on. Oh yeah, Dire Morales. I remember this guy. Annoying as fuck. What was that one monster that... What was the final monster in Monster Hunter, Tri? I think it's... Yeah, its name was Kaedius? Dendis? No, I think it was called Sidious. I think it was called Sidious, not Dedius. Deadens. I will say this. I saw the fight for it years ago, and it was kind of annoying because it's like autocorrect. Ah, the fucking terror of autocorrect, man. I hate. Bro, autocorrect is the bane of everyone's existence. I'm not gonna fucking lie. At times, autocorrect is great, but then other times, autocorrect is not great. Can't confirm Sidious is an annoying fight, yeah. Because it's underwater, and you have to, like, swim, and then dodging in the water in Monster Hunter sucks balls. As someone who fought Sidious, it can either help or screw over. Yeah, it can help you or screw you over big time fighting in the water. Like, it can help you, like, either big time or, like, fucking blow your ass. It doesn't help that you have to chase it. It does not, and that's the problem. Like, at least with Laga Cruz appears on land, I believe. Like, Laga Cruz can appear on land. Water was very satisfying for you? Bro. I'm glad you had fun in the water. I'm glad you had fun in the water. I'm glad you had fun. I'm still considered a nutcase for how I fight everything, no problem. The swimming mechanics in Wilds aren't really fleshed out enough for a full fight underwater, so Sidious and Abyssal Laggy probably won't return in Wilds anyway. Probably not, because isn't that what they kind of did for, like, one of the other ones? I can't swim in IRL due to health issues, so... Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that you have health issues, though, that you can't go swimming. That kind of fucking sucks, man. I hate that for you. Cause swimming is so healthy. Abyssal Laga Cruise is just amped version of regular Laga. Bro, autocorrect hates you guys! Autocorrect hates some of you. It's currently just laggy, but I speculated. I think Dire Morales returns in Monster Hunter Wilds expansions file. T-U. Ooh. Oh no, your spelling sucks. Despite reading endless wiki data. That's fair. Even though I read wiki data, my reading, my writing can sometimes blow chunks. TU is title update. I had a feeling that that's what it stood for. What autocorrect? Someone tried to spell Laga Cruise, but like, I don't know, I think like, I thought it was autocorrect, but no, it wasn't. Sorry. I had to stretch my back. Oh, Rajang. This guy. This guy, Rajang, guys. Rajang. I'm gonna say this. Tough as frick, but man, I loved them. Monkey. Reject the humanity, return to your monkey. Return to your monkey status. Reject your humanity, return to monk. Like, I kinda like him, because in a way, he's kinda like Goku. Monkey Oogway. Oh, you have a funny story about Rajang. You upcut it to piss it off in Rise, and Hulk slammed you until you... Oh, that sucks, man. I will say that Rajang does kind of remind me of Goku in a way. Like, when Goku is not Super Saiyan, it reminds me of Goku so fucking much. Wish modern Rajang got to rock more often. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Like, I don't know why. I kind of want to see them, like, expand more on Rajang. It's like half Hulk, half Goku. Yes. Like, it hits like a fucking semi-truck, man. It hits like a goddamn fucking semi. That's the idea from Capcom, really? Violence is its own reward, Dragon Ball abridged. Hi, Amelia! I hope you're having a good time at the restaurant. But yeah, no. Like, I feel like that Rajang is like a really good fight to have in the Monster Hunter games. Because it's like... It's got really good strength stats. And also like, it's just a really big challenge because it's like, oh, well, unless like you have like upgraded your armor and your weapons and stuff, you're gonna probably like get fucked royally up the ass. So you better not be like one of the baby hunters and like you better not still be like one of the little baby hunters, and Rajang is what Nergi wants to be. No. Rajang and Nergi are like team. They're like tag team. Like, Nergi Gante and Rajang are like the tag team duo. Like, they both will mess up your day. Like, imagine like a duel fight between Rajang and Nergi Gante, and it's like, fucking hell. Royally effed, huh? Yeah. Nergi is overpowered. Hey, Nergi Gante is my baby. I like Nergi Gante. Nergi Gante is an elder dragon who eats other elder dragons. You can't, like, come on. I can understand it being overhyped. You're never fighting Nergi Gante, hell no. Well, unfortunately, if you're gonna play Monster Hunter Worlds and make it through the end, you're gonna have to fight Nergigante one way or another. You're gonna have to fight Nergigante one way or another if you're gonna go through Worlds. Although Nergigante is really cute though, he reminds you of a hedgehog. Delta said that Nergigante is overhyped, and I'm just like, bro, what? No, you're overhyped, man. You're overhyped. I'm like, bro, I can understand though. Nergigante can be very overhyped. Nergigante can be very overhyped because there are so many fans that love and hate him. Because it's like, his hitbox is fucking insane. When I first fought Nergigante, I fainted and I was like, what is with this hitbox? What is with this hitbox? It's just ruining my hunt. It's ruining my day. It's ruining my day. It's ruining my day. Like when I first fought Nergigante, its hitbox was fucking insane. Like, sometimes I think, like, the devs of Capcom made some of the monsters' hitboxes, like, annoyingly hard. You know? Or, like, giving them, like, very wide hitboxes. And it's like, I hate this. I hate this. Like, I really hate this. GC Valtrax got some of the biggest hitboxes since Plesioth hip check. Oh my fucking Christ, man. People are always complaining it's too easy, so damn. I know, right? So right. Like, come on, man. Valor Longsword melts him. Really? Valor Longsword melts him. Wait, wait, Neko. Neko. Who does it melt? Nergigante or your favorite? Valstrax? So if you use the Valor Longsword on Valstrax, it'll melt him. When facing tougher monsters, people complain it's too hard. Well, isn't that the point? It's trying to give you, like, a big challenge in the Monster Hunter series. Well, Nergi wasn't in Generations, so Valor's Longsword was never an option against Nergi. Yeah. Yee. Okay, wait. Baggy. Baby monster. Baggy is a baby monster. Cause I know- okay, listen. I know that, like, Baggy is a monster in Monster Hunter Rise and everything, but I'm gonna say this, it kinda looks silly. Yeah, sleep is annoying. It's easy to defeat even with sleep. It is easy to defeat even with sleep, but I just find it goofy. It's so goofy looking. Like, I'm like, why does it look like it has two big noses? Like, why does it look like it has two big noses on it? The Dog Wyvern Trio. Oh wait, the Dog Wyvern Trio, let me see. Let me see that. Also, hello! Let me see. Are you talking about thinking Zenogre? I don't think they're talking about Zenogre. Are you talking about Zenogre? Or are you talking about, like, which one are you talking about? Because Zenogre was in Monster Hunter Stories Try. Oh, you're talking about, Jaggy, Baggy, and Rongi. Okay. Because I was like, wait, because they kind of call Zenogre a puppy all the time. They call Zenogre a puppy. Those aren't dogs. Hey, they can be dogs to some other people. Don't say that they can't be dogs. Most people call them raptors. Well, people can call things what they want. It's fine. It's fine. It is a little confusing because they call Zenogre a puppy too. Dog raptors. The dog raptors. They're called the dog wyverns because they bark. It's their official title. Oh, yeah. People call them raptors, but people say that they bark like dogs, too. Dog is a behavior. Yes. Bark. Dog is behavior. Dog is always behavior, man. Dog is behavior. Also, Narcocos and Alteron. We don't have them on the tier list. Nobody submitted them. Nobody submitted Narcocos and Alteron onto the tier list, sadly. Like, if you join the Discord, you can submit stuff for that, but unfortunately, nobody ever submitted those, sadly. Guess K9s. Oh yeah! Don't they call Odegaron the angry puppy? They call Odegaron like the angry puppy. Which, actually, right here. Right here. It's not beautiful, but I would love this as a mount. I want Odegaron as a mount. Big red dog. Look. I'm gonna call Odegaron Clifford the Big Red Dog. Okay, I'm gonna call him the Big Red Dog. Get Monster Hunter Wait. Did they add Odegaron as a mount? Did they add Odegaron as a mount in Monster Hunter Stories?
Ara ara.
No spoilers, though. That's a good thing. That is a good spoiler. I will allow that. I will allow that. I will allow that. I will allow that spoiler. Also, BB Dice, thank you for the 29 months. My ears. I'm sorry, but. I get the dog. I get the dog. I get the doggy! I get the dog, 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 I get the dog! Yippee! I want the dog! I want it! There's also new super boss species of Odegaron that is on. Wait, there is! Ooh. Okay. Any of the story spoilers don't give me, but if you tell me that some of the monsters that I really want as mounts are in the game, that's fine. Dude, stop talking. No! No! That's fine. If it's like, if there's like story spoilers, don't tell me. But if it's like, oh, is this monster in the game I can have as a mount? That's fine. Because then it gets me really excited to want to buy the game myself. Because I'm like, I have it on my throne. I have Monster Hunter Stories on my throne. But I really... really want to play Monster Hunter Stories now that I know that Onaguron is in there. Chat, I really want to play that game now. I really can't go to Onaguron. Doesn't make fucking out. I really want to. Really happy. I'm fucking excited. I really want to Onaguron as my fucking mount. Oh, Onaguron's one of my favorite. I call him my... He's one of my babies. Because when I first saw Onaguron in Monster Hunter Stories, or Monster Hunter World / Iceborne, I was like, oh my god, you're a dog. And then when I saw his armor set, when I saw Onaguron's armor set, I think she's a dog person fairy. Oh, there is actually a... So, in actual Irish Celtic mythology, there is a dog fairy called a Cushith. So it's literally translated to Death Hound, or Fairy Hound. So technically there is a cat fairy, and then there is also a dog fairy. The cat fairy is called a Kitshith, and then there is a dog fairy called a Cushith. Cu being the word for dog or hound in Irish Gaelic. Sorry, I'm a nerd. Sorry, I am a nerd. I'm a huge fucking nerd. Cat Sheath gets way more culture exposure. It really does. Imagine Onaguron as a fairy. Yes. 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 I always wanted to ask you about myths. Depends on the myth. There are some myths that I do know, and then there are some myths that I don't know. So, I'm just gonna let you know. Your favorite is Star Demons. They haunt
Thank you for the
sky.
donut, Dad.
Wait, what? Okay, who did that? Who did that? Who contributed to the game? Thank you! But at the same time, what the fuck? Thank you! No, it wasn't Conway. Conway does not have the British pounds. Conway's not from England! Conway's not British! Conway, are you British? Conway, are you British? Conway, if you're there, tell chat you're not British. You're not the British man. Cause I don't think Conway has, pounds. Kendra gets pounds from her fans live on stream. What the fuck? You know, VPNs can change currency. I did not know that. You've heard me. Do I sound British? No. You do not sound British at all. I know someone in chat is British. Hello, Matt. You don't sound British, so no. My Abby is cute. My avatar? Thank you! Thank you. Alright, sorry. We need to focus on the fucking tier list. We need to focus on the tier list. We need to focus on the tier list. Kuluyaku. Kuluyaku? Not British. Sorry, guys. No, you're good. You're good. I found Kuluyaku very funny to fight in the game. Could I tell you guys why? Could I tell you guys why Kuluyaku to me is very funny? silly egg bird. Yes, exactly why. Cause here's the thing about Capcom's greatest creation ever. Kulu is just Hey Hey from Moana. The thing about Kulu Yaku that I really like about Kulu Yaku is that it looks like a giant dodo bird. It looks like a giant dodo bird or like a giant, like, cock. It looks like basically a giant male chicken. It looks like a rooster that is a cross between like a dodo bird and a rooster. And that it just steals eggs and eats them. It just looks like a giant cock. Like a chicken. It's just looking for the way to smell it. Dodo plus Overraptor. Really the most humanoid monster in terms of traits. It does! It does look like... It is weirdly most humanoid monster in the terms of traits. It does! Just looks like a giant... It does look like that. It does. It kinda does. It does. I love the monster for how it is the most favored memes there is. It is! I also have to say, the armor and the weapon for Kulu Yaku is not bad. I like it. Kulu has a lot of personality packed into that small bird brain it has. It does! It really does. Hi, Paul! Kulu is truly an introvert on sugar. Are you sure it's like an introvert on sugar? I always thought it would be extrovert. But yeah. Like, I just like the armor set also for Kulu Yaku. Dexterous hands, coloration, feasible for skin, bipedal, developed intelligence to a point of tool use. Oh yeah, you're right, then it is on that of human level tier. It's a vert on something. It's a vert on Coker. Oh wait. Tigrex. Tigrex. Bring it back in Monster Hunter Wilds expansion. Cause we all, I'm gonna say this, I do love Tigrex. Despite the fact that it has bonked me in like Monster Hunter stories. The fact that Tigrex has like punched me, hit me with rocks, and hit me with a sonic thunderous boom and Monster Hunter stories. I still like it. I want it to come back in Monster Hunter Stories expansion. Or Monster Hunter Stories expansion. Monster Hunter Wilds expansion. Because I'm not gonna lie, the weapons that you can get from Tigrex are pretty dope. Hi, Fish! Hello, wish me a good swing. Thank you! I hope that you're having a good day. But yes. Yes. I do like the idea of having Tigrex in Monster Hunter Wilds expansion. Because, like, the armor set that I've seen from what I've seen looks really good. Tigrex is generally one of your favorite monsters. Like, everything about him, despite him wiping the floor with me 80% of the time. Yep, that's how a lot of players feel. Only way I was able to fight Tigrex fair is using traps. Yeah, because he ruins your day. Tigrex is just basically a non-stop pack, like, hulking machine. I hope we get Molten Tigrex to return in a mainline game. Wait, Molten T-Rex is a thing? Hold on. Let me see. I want to see. Ooh! Wait, this... Molten Tigrex actually looks kind of fucking dope, man. Cause it's red and black. It's literally Abby's color. Molten Tigrex has stayed in for you for a long time. See, Abby, if you were to get Molten Tigrex, it'd just be you with armor, with like the same color pattern. Molten Tigrex is basically Tigrex with 500 times. Oh my god.
Hi, that one, Anna!
But bro, yeah, no, Molten Tigrex would be fucking crazy. I would love that. Ooh, wait. This Rajang. Monster Hunter Wilds expansion. Put it in there. Molten is apparently a lot larger than normal because it causes explosion. I don't know right now how it differs from Grimclaw. Lurking at work on Saturday, unfortunately. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope that you get plenty of water, though, man. I hope that you get plenty of water. But dude, this Rajang, the lightning god fucking Super Saiyan Rajang needs to come back. Cause I know this one. This one is just after it eats a Kirin horn. After it eats a Kirin horn, it goes Super Saiyan. And I'm just like, bro, this is gonna be a challenge. I gotta get my squad. I'm sorry, I have to get my friends to help me with this one cause, oh my fucking Christ, no. I'm not gonna be able to fight this fucker by myself. Like, bro, I don't think I'd be able to fight this guy by myself. I would probably have to get my squad. This overhyped son of a bitch. I'm gonna have to fight with friends. Furious Rajang just lost its tail and it somehow made him lose control of his power. Yes! You want more crabs? Sunday, Shogun and Daimyo are neat. Oh yes, they're good. Bro! Fucking Rajang, man! Furious Rajang would just ruin my day and I would just be like, did anyone get the fucking, like, license plate on that Rajang? Like, oh my god, it's just, it would ruin my fucking life. Like, bro. Hi, Nano. You'll never forget to or forgive those underwater monsters, Dave. I want Curie. Did you just call it Curious Rajang? Ah, yes, my favorite book. The Tale of Curious Rajang. Ah, yes. The Tale of Curious Rajang. Ah, yes. The Tale of Furious George, where he rips off your fucking arms and legs and beats you over your fucking head with them. Yes, The Tale of Furious George, where he rips off your arms and legs and beats you over your fucking head with them. Oh my fucking god. I meant furious, dang it. Oh my fucking Christ. It looks like I'm not the only one who has, like, spelling issues. Oh my god, man. Furious George blasts Yellow Hat Man into the stratosphere with a lightning blast. The Yellow Man doesn't survive long in this version of the story. Ah yes, if the Yellow Man was in Monster Hunter Worlds, he would be destroyed. Oh my god. Oh my lord. You know what? You guys, I'm gonna give you the overhyping of the century. You guys have actually been, like, funny today with the vote. Like, you guys have done a good job today. Like, you guys have been giving me, like, no, Nergigante's overhyped. I'm like, no! No! You can't do that! I will Uno reverse card you and say that you're overhyped! You're overhyped! Everything about you is overhyped! You can't say that! What do you mean? We're funny every day? Yeah, you're funny every day. You're funny every day and you're funny looking every day. Because you look like this. You look like this. You're this little guy. You're funny every day, especially when you're all hopped up on sugar. You guys are funny every day. Especially when you guys are hopped up on sugar. You're glad you're a service clown. I imagine trying to raise Monsieur Zhang, you don't get a name that's phonetically based on the word raging with a healthy temperament. Possibly. Possibly. I don't know. I would think that someone would get a Rajang and then just name it Goku. Kendra on sugar equals menace. Aren't I always a menace though to society? Aren't I always a menace to society though? Cause I'm literally a brat. I'm literally a brat. Like, I have asked friends, like, am I a brat? They're like, yes. Sorry, I know we need to be doing the tier list, but, like, I asked some friends of mine, I'm like, am I a brat? And they're like, yes, you are very bratty. And I'm like, how so? They're like, you just act that way. And I'm like, that's true. She doesn't need to be on sugar for that. I really don't. And it's very funny. Imagine a Punch-Out style game with monsters like Rashing and Braki does. I am imagining that right now. It's in your name, though. Yeah, but does that mean that, like, it's true? It doesn't always necessarily mean it's true, though. I could be very sweet. Like, you all say I'm very sweet, and I don't always mean what I say when I'm, like, messing with you. Like, that's the thing. I don't always mean what I say when I'm messing with you guys. Just ask Dio if I'm a brat. Like, you guys have said, I'm a very nice person. Like, when some people say, like, that's a little mean, I'm like, I'm not legit being serious. Complex people are good quality. It depends. I'm a little indecisive at times. I'm a little indecisive on things. Like, okay, for example. Okay, listen. Sorry, I'm gonna time you guys. Time out. BRB, Kendra playing Monster Hunter. Okay! I can't imagine Kendra actually being mean. Okay, so here's the thing. So, I do not like being mean. I'm not gonna lie. I'm taking a little time out from the tier list really quick. I do not actually like being mean. I hate it. I fucking hate it. It makes me feel bad. It makes me feel like... How to say this? It makes me feel like shit. You can't tell if someone is joking. And that's fine. There's a lot of people who are neurodivergent who can't actually tell if someone's joking. But, yeah. Not many people are wholly defined by a single trait. They are not. No. But yeah, no, I don't like actually being mean. Like, if someone's, like, when I say things like, bro, no, you're overhyped. Your face is like that. And they're like, that's a little mean. I'm like, I'm not actually being serious. Your face is wonderful. Like, I'm like, bro, I'm not actually being serious. Like, my tone can tell. I'm just like, bruh, no, I'm not being serious. I'm just like, you will know. I'm usually just like, I'm goofy. I'm goofy. Most of the time I tell people, like, you look nice. Like, some of my friends, when I see them, they're, like, really pretty. I'm not gonna lie. Most of my friends have, like, some really nice drip. Some of my friends are really pretty, and I'm just like, oh my fucking Christ, you're gorgeous. And they're like, that is Riz. I'm like, no, I say, like, if I see someone and, like, I see something that they have on that I really like, I'm just like, that actually looks good on you. And they're like, what, really? And I'm like, yes. Like, okay, listen. Sorry. I'm saying, like, what you guys are saying, and I need to focus. Remember to stay hydrated? I got water. No worries. But listen. So, I mostly... rather if it's light mean or harsh mean. I just laugh because I don't always have to act out on those being mean to me. I don't like being mean. I don't like being mean unless someone else is being mean to someone. But I tell them, hey, that's not okay. That's not cool, man. But then again, I try not to, like, tell someone off. I let the person do it unless I see them, like, nervous. But yeah, no. I mostly am just like, I don't mean what I say. I try not to be mean. It's hard with just typing. I tried not to be mean. It's hard with just typing. Yeah. I don't like being mean. It just makes me feel... bleh. It's kind of like how, like... You know how some people use the word bozo? And, like, some people are like, wait, why are you calling someone a bozo? That's mean. I'm like, they're joking. You're not an actual bozo. Rip bozo. I think a lot of hostility is born out of frustration with various facets of life rather than maliciousness. Yeah! Because I'm like, I'm not really frustrated today or anything. I'm not really frustrated or anything today. I'm off my IRL job today. I'm just, like, having fun. I'm having fun just being with you guys and doing this tier list. I'm just having fun. Because I'm giggly. I'm just giggly. Sorry, Kendra. Yeah, I'm good. I can be frustrated, but at the same time, I can be smart. What? How does that work? How does that work? You could be frustrated, but at the same time, you could be smart. How does that work? Teach me your ways. Also, sorry. My fucking neck. I have to move my neck. I'm stiff. Smart at being frustrated. Frustrated at being smart. Smart at being frustrated. Frustrated at being smart. Also, wait, sorry. We need... I was talking for so long, my brain. You can be brutally honest. I'm not gonna lie, I don't like being totally honest. Like, I don't like being brutally honest. Cause it's like, I'd rather have some tact. Hi, Rachel! I don't like being brutally honest cause like, brutally honest can hurt someone. I'd rather be a little bit more tactful with my words. When it comes to like being honest, I'd rather be like, you know. Like, I'd rather be using more tact. Like saying like, okay, guys, I love you, but like, this, and this have to be corrected, because it's like, it's good, but like, yeah. It's like, yeah, no. It's like, I just want what's best for you, in a way, you know? Like, it's like, no, guys, like, she loves us, yeah. I mean, I do love you guys. I do love you. You guys are fun. And you guys are nice. I wouldn't say I corrected you. I would just say I gave you advice. Aw, thank you. Yeah. No problem. Me too. What's with that face? What's with that face? What's with the bleh face? I love you guys. Advice is good. Still appreciate it. What do you mean? You don't actually love me. You don't actually love me. Why would you make that face if you said that you did love me too? Why? What did I do? Is it because I'm a gremlin? Is it also because I'm just Kendra? Is that why? Sure, fuck you, Oddball Boy. Fuck you, Audie! What the fuck? Are you supposed to love me? Well, there's different forms of love. Like, it doesn't have to be, like, romantic. There's different forms. Text does not carry overtones. Hi, Derek. Is that I can defeat you by putting you in a coat rack? I don't know, does that mean I could give you a wedgie and put you in a tree? I could always like pull your underwear and put you into a tree. Does that mean I could like put gloves on, grab your underwear and like give you a wedgie into a tree? Is that what I can do now? You could try. Can't guarantee you succeed. What do you mean? Oh wait, do you go commando? Ew. Does that mean that you go commando? Does that mean that you go commando? Yes, ew. Why? You wear pants! What if you lose your pants? What if somehow your pants got caught on something and then they ripped off your body? Does that mean that means you're gonna be indecently exposed? You're exposing yourself in front of others. Says the lady who doesn't wear pants. I don't wear pants in my own home. No, I don't like pants. I wear skirts. But look, it is what it is. No! 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 That's indecent exposure! You're exposing yourself! That's like American Werewolf in London, where, like, he woke up in public and, like, was naked. And a little boy told his mother, "A naked man stole my balloon." And she's like, "What?" And I'm just like, bro. I mean, we are animal. We are not, though. We have laws and rules, and apparently one of them is do not be naked in public. Like, bro, no. We are animals, but we have laws that protect us from people that do indecent exposure. We are still primal. Oh my fucking god, Giddy Travasky's primal. Alright. Alright, we need to get back. We need to get back to the tier list, my god. Wait. You know what? This one. Oh, is it not gonna let me? Okay, fuck. I was gonna do Nibble Schnurf. Hold on. Hold on. I had Nibble Snarf on here, but for some reason it's not letting me have it. Hold on. You're a lovely Nibble Snarf. I liked Nibble Snarf a lot. Let me get that PNG. I need to get a PNG of Nibble Snarf. Who nibble and I snarf? Hello, Benzo! The Nibble Snarf weapons are awesome. I still need to get those. Where is it? This one. I found it pretty funny. I found Nibble Snarf funny to, like, you know. I found Nibble Snarf pretty funny to fight. Cause it's like, it's Nibble Snarf. How can you not like Nibble Snarf? The name is also funny, like Snarf. Snarf. Like from Thunder's Cats. Dude's got the tiniest eyes. He's got those little, like, fishbowl eyes. You know? It's a land gobble. Yes. It is. It's got that funny looking nose. Making him eat barrel bombs is always a fun thing to do. Yes! Also, wait, there's another one I want to add. There's another monster I want to add. This is just Kendra gonna add in more monsters. This is just Kendra's gonna add in more monsters to her Monster Hunter tier list. Go go gadget barrel bomb. Go go gadget copter. Where's that one with the, like... Oh yeah, Gobble. It was Gobble.
Welcome home, sweet fairy.
Oh, Minty, thank you for being a tier 3 sub. Or, well, tier 1 sub. Sorry, my bad. Hold on. I'm adding it. I'm adding it. Hold on. Open. And then, I'm adding it. I'm adding it. Hold on. Where is it? There it is. I will say, I'm gonna add this one. Goble. Derpy and funny, but I would never want to fight again. See, I like Nibblesnarf because the name is funny and he has those, like, fishbowl eyes. And using the barrel bombs is really fun. Goble, it looks like a cross between a puffer and an anglerfish. And it just looks like a giant ball of spikes. It just looks like a giant fucking ball of spikes, man. I'm just like, bro. Why do you look so weird? Why? Goble is the only monster that doesn't get to be other. Mainline games. Oh my god. Also, hold on, guys. I need to listen to this. Minty just DM'd me. Hold on. Mintfree just DM'd me something, so I have to listen to this really quick. Hold on. Hold on. I gotta listen to this, so... Oh, this is actually sounding good. What the fuck? Yeah, sorry. I had to listen to this because Minty wanted me to do a cover with them. Sorry. I'll have to listen to more of it later. It's gonna be over on Mintfree's channel. Sorry. I'm gonna have to start, putting it to where, like, my friends need to not, like, DM me while I'm streaming. I'm gonna have to put that as a status on Discord, like, oh, please don't DM me while I'm streaming. Because it's like, I need to focus. You'll love it, you're right. Yeah, I was happy that we had an improvement. Like, I'm sorry, it's like... Of what? I can't tell you. I can't tell you what the song is. I'm sorry, I cannot tell you. Like, I can't really tell you what it is. It's not mine. Because I'm just like, no, I can't say anything. Yeah, no, I can't. It was just for when you were able to see it, but I keep that in mind next time. I'm sorry, Minty! It's like, I'm sorry, I'm streaming right now. I don't want to be distracted. I'm like a cat with a ball of yarn. I get easily distracted. I'm like a cat with a ball of yarn. I get distracted. I'm like a cat with yarn. I get so distracted. Fan art of Kendra with a ball of yarn win. I mean, if you guys want to do that, you can. But anyway, we need to get back to it. Okay. Valkana. This one. I want Valkana as a mount. Listen, hear me out. Listen, 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 listen. Valkana as a mount would be beautiful. I know some people may think that, oh, Kendra, this is overhyped. But I'm like, listen to me. It's beautiful. It's pretty. It's an elder dragon. Having it as a mount would be wonderful. Okay? It's pretty. Think of like a cool, devastating ice attack from this thing. And it would just be chef's kiss. You think it is a mount? You're unsure. Hi, Kruka. Should we tell her about... No, do not tell me. Do not tell me. You rather write Avalanche or Busy from Xenoblade 1? I'm gonna not lie, I don't like Xenoblade. She is a beauty, she is grace. She shoots giant icicles into your face! Should we tell her? Do you want me to get rid of you? No. You don't want me to do that. Don't tell me! Another thing is, do your best in the stories games. Okay. Understandable, Xenoblade is kind of alien and grindy. Do it, I'm right here. It's not that. Compared to Monster Hunter, Xenoblade is like, bleh. Solid all around though, not particularly stand out for a flagship in your opinion. True. True. Because I'm not gonna lie, I know that some people would like... I can understand that some people were not fans of Valkana. I personally kind of liked Valkana because of how pretty it was. I know that it was supposed to be the flagship monster for Iceborne. Ice Armor was already done by Zemetrios, and I love that guy. Speaking of Zemetrios. Zemetrios. Pretty silly to fight in the game. Cause here's the thing about Zemetrios. It's an ice shark. It's an ice shark. And the thing about it is it puffs up as part of its attack. It's just basically like a pufferfish mixed with shark. It's a pufferfish mixed with ice shark. It's kind of goofy. Your pronunciation is painful? That's mean! What do you mean my pronunciation is painful? Damn, mean. What the fuck? People kept calling it the inflation fetish monster. What the fuck? Yeah, well, that's another reason. That's another reason to say pretty silly to fight in game. That's crazy. I don't know where you're getting Zam and Trios. Zamtrios. 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 It's literally there. Zamtrios. Yeah, that's better. Have a good one, Eldritch. Eldritch Nyako. You appreciate me a lot in chat. I appreciate you too! Come on. Delta, come on, brah! What the fuck? Saying my pronunciation is painful. That's like more saying that, Kendra, your pronunciation for centennial is painful. I'm like, I'm sorry! These are words we don't use every fucking day! He's like, your pronunciation is painful. I'm like... I'm just like, okay, look, listen. I'm sorry, I'm getting off the tier list for a second, but... Mort had to teach me how to say... Centennial? Because I kept calling him Centennial. He's like, your pronunciation is killing me, woman. And I'm like, what? What do you mean? He's like, it's not Centennial. It's not Centennial. It's Centennial. And I'm like, are you sure that's the right pronunciation? And he's like, woman, you're krilling me here. I'm literally in pain. He's like, how does your dad deal with this? I'm like, my dad gave up a long time. Centennial. I'm sorry! Like, I told him, these are not words we use every day. And he's like, woman. I'm like, I appreciate friends trying to help me with pronunciation of certain words. Because certain words fuck up. They fuck up. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you. Words hard. Words be hard. Communication is hard. To be fair, I would probably get confused if Kendra were to say things. Okay, listen. Words hard, communication hard. People trying to understand people joke versus actually being mean hard. People understanding that sometimes people don't mean what they say, but say what they mean can be hard. Like, I'm not gonna lie, everything hard. Everything in life hard, man. Oh, 7, thank you for the cookies, Pop. Everything in life hard, man. Everything in life is hard. Oh wait, this one. The Great Dragress. Baby monster. Hello, Hellgeist. Welcome. Bro, I'm gonna say this. The Great Dragress was just baby. Yeah, I just That's crazy. I'm gonna say this, though. Like, I'm gonna say this, that the Great Dragress was not hard. It was pretty easy. Do I play Darksiders now? I don't play Darksiders, no, sorry. In the event quest of world, we did get the greatest Jagress. Yeah, Jagress is a nothing burger. The Great Jagress is a big nothing burger. Like, I'm not gonna lie. The Great Jagress, it wasn't hard to fight in World/Iceborne. It was pretty easy once you learned its movements. Plus, it does the kind of the same thing as, like, it's kind of the same thing as, like, Zamtrios. It just expands its, like, body. And then just tries to either flatten you or roll you over you, like, smushing you like a pancake. So, it's not bad. Like, it's pretty easy to fight him. He has heart. It doesn't matter who he's going against. He's throwing hands even though he knows he's gonna lose. It's Ludroth adjacent. It's Zamtrios and Ludroth adjacent, yes. I'm not gonna lie, it's both. It's Zamtrios and Ludroth adjacent. It's basically their long lost cousin. It's like, hi cuz, I'm here to like mess people up. They're like, who invited you? Great Jagras expands by swallowing prey whole though. Yeah, you're right, it does do that. It has to eat prey whole. So it's like an anaconda. Hi Slayer! It's basically like an anaconda. Like, it has to swallow the prey whole and it has to wait for its digestive system to like dissolve the food. It's funny, you remember doing a D&D campaign for Monster Hunter and your opponent was a great Jagras. You got eaten alive by it. So you got vored. How did that feel? So, you got vored by a great Jagras. How did that feel? Yes. You didn't like it. That is fair. Not unless you were into vor. You're not gonna like it. I'm gonna guess when they made the Great Jagras. I'm not gonna lie, you know someone on the Monster Hunter team was into that. Someone on the Monster Hunter development team had to have been into vor and was like, let's make a monster that eats a monster whole. And make it a thing. And someone probably called them out on it and said, bro, are you into vor? And they'd be like, no, what gave you that idea? You know someone on the fucking Monster Hunter dev team had to have been into it, and someone called them out saying, are you into this? And they'd be like, no. Your comment was referencing how the design room made Great Jagras, but if it's the Monster Hunter D&D thing too, yeah. Great Jagras kind of looks like Envy from Fullmetal Alchemist. It kind of does! You're not wrong. You're not wrong. It does kind of look like Envy from Fullmetal Alchemist. You're not wrong. Oh, Val Hazak. This one. Hi, Dark! I like Val Hazak. I'm not gonna lie, Val Hazak, the name kind of reminds me of a Dark Souls boss. Like, Val Hazak's attacks. Corpse Stench Dragon. Listen. That kind of reminds me of a Dark Souls boss. Cause, okay, what is that one Dark Souls boss that is literally a living corpse? Let me see. Hold on. What is that one Dark Souls boss that's just literally a corpse? Hold on. Undead King. Jarl? Gravelord. Yes! Gravelord Netto! Gravelord Netto! That one! Yes! That one. Gravelord Netto. Yes! Netto. Like, that is what Val Hazak reminds me of, is Gravelord Netto. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Also, Gaping Dragon, yes. But yes! Valhazak reminds me of Great Lord Netto. Like, if Netto were to transform into an undead dragon, Valhazak is basically what I see. He looks like from... That's what I'm saying, Avarice! He looks like he's from Dark Souls! And like, oh my god, that one attack of his that can literally probably KO you is like annoying as fuck. Like, Valhazak would kind of be fun to have as a mount in Monster Hunter stories. Because it's like, here's the thing. You, as a rider, are taming Valhazak. And literally, it's just you having a death stench breathing dragon. And then it's like the enemies are like, oh, we can't fight this person. Bro, we can't fight this person. And everyone's like, why? They're like, they have a fucking Valhazak. They're like, what? They'd be like, yeah, they have a fucking dragon that can literally use like breath of stench of the undead. We ain't fighting this person. Like, imagine if like someone actually had a Valhazak as their mount. That would actually be kind of fucking dope. It would be kind of dope, not gonna lie. Because then you'd be like a Dark Souls boss. Yourself. You'd be like the unnamed king. You'd stink real bad if you mount a Valhazak. You would, but at the same time, would you care? Like, would you fucking care, considering that, you'd kind of fuck everyone up? I don't think you'd care. Okay, wait, this one. Dalamadur. Dalamadur. I want them to bring it back. Imagine trying to watch for one, that would be impossible. Hi, Tyrell! Dalamadur. I want them to bring it back. I want them to bring back Dalamadur. Bring back that giant-ass fucking Orochimaru snake, man. Like, come on. Yes, I understand that the fight in the original Monster Hunter was, like, probably annoying. Because it's like you had to, like, go from, like, platform to platform to platform to platform and have to dodge a really big AoE. But Dalamadur's design's pretty fucking cool. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like, sneaky sneak, yeah. Dalamadur's been here all the time, though. As a skeleton, that is. Yeah, in Monster Hunter Iceborne and World, literally the rotting, like, you know, that one map. It is literally a Dalamadur skeleton that you were walking on in the Forgotten Vale. But, bro, imagine that you got to fight Dalamadur in Monster Hunter Wilds and then defeat it and wear its skin like a fucking suit. Would that be so bad? No, because then you could say, I did it. I beat this fucking giant-ass fucking Elder Dragon snake. And I'm gonna wear its skin as my armor. Like, seriously. I really would. You're one of them? Yes! You would love to fight it. You would love to fight it. Now, Rathalos. It's already in Monster Hunter Wilds. They'll always bring back Rathalos. It's already a mount. I'm just gonna say toughest trick, but man, I love it. Because it's boy. It's best boy. Sometimes he's tough to fight. Bread and butter? Yes. Rathalos is basically their bread and butter. It's their baby at this point. It's their flagship monster. It was what the game was known for. It's what the game was known for. It was known for Rathalos. It's what the game was known for. Like, come on. The Wrath is basically Monhun's Pikachu. It is! Like, at this point, it's like, no. It's Monster Hunter Pikachu. At this point. Rathalos is basically their Pikachu. Pokemon has Pikachu. Monster Hunter has Rathalos. Maybe the Elementor could be fun in the next Rise style game with high mobility and freedom of movement as opposed to Wilds where you sit on your Sanskrit and wait. Yeah, I could see that. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, don't get me wrong. The Sacred was nice, but I'm not gonna lie, I did not care for the Sacred as much as I did the Palamutes. Cause, like, I understand, like, the Sacred is supposed to be used for, like, the region that we're in. Because, you know, desert and birds. Yeah, I missed the Palamute. The Palamute was supposed to be, like, for Rise, because I asked one of my friends about that. And they were like, yeah, the Palamute was supposed to be because of the style of game, which was, like, Asian themed. Whereas the Sanskrit was supposed to be used because, you know, desert. And I'm like, yeah, but it's not the same. I miss my doggo. And they're like, yeah, I do too. And I'm like, the Sanskrit doesn't do anything except move and glide. That's it. The Sanskrit doesn't do anything but move and fucking glide. The Palamute actually had a weapon. The Palamute had armor. The Palamute had a lot of stuff. The Palamute gives you steering and creates an actual skill curve for exploring the map. That too! Whereas the Sanskrit doesn't really do anything! Yeah, I want my boy Sif back. Yeah, I want my good doggo back. I want my good doggo back! I miss my dog. I miss my doggo. I also like naming my doggo, like, Kushi. Or, like, I liked having a loadout. Yeah, Sanskrit is autopilot, and I don't like that. It's like, I'm not gonna lie. With the Sacred, it's like, wow. It's great that it's autopilot, but the AI for it is fucking jank. The AI for the Sacred is jank as fuck. And it's like... It also... I'm gonna quote Ryan on this. I'm gonna quote Ryan on this. It kind of feels like that they're kind of babying the players. At least Sacred lets you carry 2 weapons, I suppose. Yeah, that's good. But it's like they kind of think that you're a baby. It's kind of like they think you're a baby and you can't, like, you know, steer a Sacred. So it's like, yeah, we're just gonna put this on autopilot. And it's like, okay, why? Why would we want this on autopilot? You can't navigate the maps of Wilds for crap. I mean, wouldn't it, like, it would be kind of better if they just allowed you to, like, use the pin on the monster in Monster Hunter Wilds and then let you explore the area yourself if you don't want to, like, do, like, the monster hunting missions for right now and, like, get items. That's what I'm saying. Like, use the Sacred if you're, like, going for, like, crystals or, like, gems and other items. You can use the Sacred for, like, the monster hunting portion by pinning the pin onto the monsters. It doesn't feel good to ride. No, it doesn't. You could put me in any hole and Rise and I could probably tell you what's around me if I can barely see. Yeah, I can understand that. I can understand that. Okay, I forgot what this one is. I have to go into the Discord, hold on. I have to go into my Discord to get it. Hold on. Because you can actually learn the maps. Yes. It doesn't feel like Monster Hunter World. Xenogeneva? I don't know if it is Xenogeneva, because I have to look it up. I'm sorry! My pronunciation is shite! I'm sorry, my pronunciation's shite! Okay, it is Xenogeneva. Okay. Oh, I can't... Okay, yeah, no, Crooked Gamer gave me one I can't put onto the... Okay, I can't use this one. Fuck. Alright. Crooked Gamer gave me one that I can't put on there. For some reason, it's not letting me. Hold on. Yeah, I can't put it on there. Sorry, Crook. I'm gonna have to, like, not use that one. Sorry. You feel like Xenoshia felt like a better version of Xeno? I mean, if you feel like it, yeah, I can see that. I guess because the file doesn't exist for that one. Hold on. Sorry. Let me get another version of it. Hold on. Let me get another version of it. I'll just keep it there. In case we need it. Does this one work? Oh my fucking Christ, stop doing that. Okay, now it works. I would say bring this back. Or actually, keep it as a mount. Because I like the style of it. I would like to have a Xenogeneva as a mount. I like it, it's pretty. Would be interesting too. Yeah, like imagine that you were fighting it and then it turns into a mount. Like, everyone else's day would be fucked up except yours. Like, if you were playing like one of the, like another Monster Hunter story spinoff, and you had a Xenogeneva as like a mount, all your enemies and their mounts would probably be like, eh. Like, they'd be dead. I mean, I can already achieve that in World. You can't have it as a mount, though. Not in World, because, like, unfortunately, like, I'm not saying, like, oh, defeating it. I'm saying, like, keeping it as a mount in, like, the spin-off games. Like, not by normal means. I think you're not listening, man. I think you're not listening. I'm saying beautiful and I would love as a mount. Mount. I don't see it happening, but I'm not opposed either. Yeah, it's not gonna happen in the spin-offs, but I like the idea. I like the idea of having it as a mount in the spin-offs, though, because it's like, if they give you the ability to have Nergigante, which is an elder dragon that eats other elder dragons, they should allow you to have some of the other elder dragons as mounts. Like, I know that they would allow Lalabarina and Odogaron to be mounts because they're normal monsters. Insect Glaive can technically mount. I'm talking about like the spin-off games. I'm not talking about like weapons. I'm not talking about weapons. Like keeping it as like a monstie, guys. Keeping it as a monstie. As in like you are a rider. You ride that fucking like you ride it like a fucking wild bull. Into battle, kicking some ass, taking names with a Zeojiva. Wouldn't you rather have that? Also, this one. Jaggy. They were baby. I don't think final bosses are on the table, at least not currently. They should put them on the table, man. They should put them on the table. Also, Jaggies are baby. Beba monster. I still find them fun. I think them as Beba monster. They baby. They're baby. They're baby. They're baby. Like they're baby monster. They're basically baby's first monster. I'm not saying they're bad. They're like baby's monster. They're like baby hunter's first monster. You remember your friends loved Great Jaggy back before Monster. Still get hit by the tail whip attack from the Jaggy. Ah yes. Jaggy, use tail whip! Hits you with a successful tail whip. And then you get knocked back. Then you get knocked back. And then it's like, your day's like your health is hit. Good job dodging a tail whip. The defense has been lowered. Yes, your defense has been lowered, even though it's not a Pokemon. Okay, this one that we fought last night. Until, like, fucking Basil Goose came in and ruined it. I could say this. Derpy, I find funny and derpy, but wouldn't want to fight again. Thank you for the lurk, Minty. I would not want to fight this again. Because it's not because of the paralysis. It's just, oh my god. It's so fucking derpy. Like, guys. Gendrome got the biggest eyebrows since Heihachi's dad, yeah. Literally just Velocidrome with paralysis. And it has very weird teeth. Like, its teeth make it look like it has a mustache. Mustache. The teeth make it look like it has a Fu Manchu. The teeth make it look like it's having a Fu Manchu mustache. Also, hold on. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, it makes it look like it has a Fu Manchu mustache. And I'm just like, why? Why did you guys give it this? I guess for funny reasons. Okay. Nami. This one is Nami. Bring it back. Bring it back. Yeah, I like the things and yeah. Bring back the Nami. Okay, I like the design. It's basically like an underwater dragon. And I like it. Like, look at this. Such a pretty guy. I love it. It looks like, okay, listen. It looks like an underwater dragon with neon lights. Namiel is gorgeous. It's so fucking pretty. Like, look at it. It's got the neon wings, the neon feelers. And I love its design. Its head looks gorgeous. Whoever designed it did a really good job. I haven't gotten to the part where I see its armor and stuff, but I kind of want to see it. Let me see. I want to see it. Namiel armor. Okay, see, I like the armor for this. I'm looking at the armor for Namiel, and I actually kind of like it. It looks really fucking dope. Because it looks like I'm playing... You will soon? No, I won't. It's gonna take a while to get to Monster Hunter Iceborne. It's gonna take a while. It's gonna take a while to get to Monster Hunter Iceborne, man. It's gonna take a while to get to Monster Hunter Iceborne. But yeah, no. Like, I'm looking at the armor set for Namiel, and it's so nice. Aren't you doing Iceborne tonight? Yeah, but I'm not in that story part yet. I'm not in that story part. That's what I'm saying. I'm not in the story. I'm still on the base game. I'm not in Iceborne yet. But it's called Monster Hunter Iceborne. Yeah. Female Namiel armor, for whatever reason, has jiggle physics and Iceborne. Too bad there's not much jiggle on the women in that game. There's not much jiggle. This one. Kieran. Kieran. Bring it back as a mount. I want a Kieran mount. I want a Kieran mount. I was surprised to know. I want to bring it back as a mount again. And I love it. It's beautiful because it's a fucking horse but lightning. It's basically a lightning unicorn. That one looks gorgeous, but your favorite water type that I've ever seen still is Mizitsune. I do like Mizitsune, but yes, I want the Kieran back as a mount again in other Monster Hunter Stories games. I want it to come back as a mount, and I also want to see them bring it back in Monster Hunter Wilds expansion. I want them to bring it back in Monster Hunter Wilds expansion. This one is... Oh yeah, Nargacuga! Tough as frick, but I love it. I love Nargacuga. I love Nargacuga because they brought him back as a mount. He is best boy. He looks like a jaguar crossed with a sugar glider. And I love him. He's basically like the best monster for Monster Hunter Rise.
Thank you for the donut, Daddy.
What the fuck?! Albert Wesker! Who the fuck are you? Who are you, Albert Wesker? Who the fuck are you? Show your face! Show your mug! I want to see you. Tell me who you are, Albert Wesker! Tell me who you are. Reveal yourself to me, Albert Wesker! Tell me who you are, Albert Wesker! monster and had good palico fashion if you paired its helmet with Shagaguru body. Shame they haven't been together since the generations. Oh man, that's actually kind of cool to know. But who is Albert Wesker? Who is Albert fucking Wesker? Love him in that armor set. Are awesome looking. I do love the Nargacuga armor set. Guys, I guess we're gonna play Monster Hunter Stories 3. I'm really happy, but at the same time, who the fuck is this Albert Wesker guy? I love that you're helping me get this stuff. But who are you? I'm scared. Leon Kennedy, probably. It's not Leon Kennedy, it literally says Albert Wesker! I'm scared! I'm now scared. Cause one of my mods, I told him like, Albert Wesker got me a new controller. And now Monster Hunter Stories 3 and Resident Evil Requiem. And he's like, I don't know. I don't trust a gift from Albert Wesker. I'm like, why? He's like, it's Albert Wesker. And I'm like, but he got me RE9. By the way, have you gotten RE9 yet? Does it sound like I have RE9 yet? No, I don't. I think they're backed up with orders for RE9. I don't know why. I'm still waiting for it. It has not been shipped yet. Oddball is the culprit. It's not Oddball Boy, John. John. It's not Oddball. It's not Oddball Boy. Because Oddball Boy is not American. It's literally USD. Like, bro, it's not Oddball. It's... Oddball Boy is British. And the currency is in American dollars. I see. Yeah, part of being a content creator. Part of being a content creator is you know the currency of your chatters. Cause it's like, bruh, Oddball Boy is British. He British Tuesday, isn't it? Albert Wesker is American. America, fuck yeah! But yeah, no. It's Albert Wesker, he's Americana. He's American, not Americant. It's America, not Americant. Also, hold on. Let me stretch really quick. My back is like... Oh my god. Hold on, my back is like... Hold on. Everyone, I'm gonna stretch really quick. Alright. Oh my god, my back! Oh my god! My back! Everyone get up and stretch! Stretch! Oh my god, my back. I've been needing to do that. Did anyone else hear her spine crunch? Yeah. Sorry, my spine does that. I'll be right back. Sorry, I had to stretch my back. You also have loud joints. Yeah, it happens when you're old like me. I'm an old lady. I'm an old lady. I'm 329. Listen, I'm old. I'm too old. I'm old. Elbows and knees. For me, it's my back and my arms. Like, for me, it's my back and my arms. It's my lower back for reasons. The reason why it's my lower back is because I have a big booty. I am a big booty bitch. I am a big booty bitch. And I'm not kidding. I do have I have a bakery back there. Like, I have a bakery. You don't say? Yeah, no, I'm not even joking. Badonkadonk, yeah. We're gonna get to 400 fucking gold. Oh my god. Alright. Legombe. No. Legombe. I require photo evidence, not really. I have been trying to actually take a picture of my butt for Twitter. Bring it back. Bring back Legombe and Monster Hunter expansion. I want to see Legombe. I want to see Legombe coming back to Monster Hunter Wilds. Because they can make another snow area for Legombe. They just haven't done it yet. And I would actually like to see it in Monster Hunter. I would like to see more of it in Monster Hunter. Because, come on, it's freaking Monster Hunter. Oh, but I was gonna ask, this BGM is one of the double ones, isn't it? If so, which one? Ah, I forgot. But, anyway, I want to see more Legombe, because I'm not gonna lie, I liked the armor set for Legombe. I also kind of like Legombe itself. It's just basically a rabbit crossed with an angry bear. It's basically an angry rabbit. It's basically an angry rabbit that's gonna kick you in the face. Legombe? No, Adi, it's spelled like this. Legombe. Legombe. Look at it. It looks like a bear and a rabbit mixed, and it looks like it's just an angry bunny rabbit. Hence why I named it after my friend Koro. I do running and basically no upper body stuff, so your stomach is skinny and then your legs are rather thick. Gotcha, bear. Gotcha, Delta Man. And then this one. This one is... Which one is this one? And what that mouth do? What is this one? Could someone in chat tell me which one this one is? Gasamagorum. Gasamagorum these nuts. Alright. I have not fought this one yet. I don't know if I would want Gasmagorum. Sounds like you're trying to say Phantasmagorium. Gasmagorum. Gasmagorum. Okay, I will say bring it back in Monster Hunter Wilds. Bring it back in Monster Hunter Wilds expansion then, because honestly, I would like to fight it. If that's the case, because I kind of want to fight it now. actually kind of liking it. It kind of looks like Gormagala. It looks like Gormagala's cousin or brother. Like, hi, guys, I'm Gormagala. Have you met my brother, Gazmagora? Doesn't Sunbreak already have it? Okay, well, that's great. But why not bring it back for Monster Hunter Wilds expansion? Like, okay? Because some people don't want to play Rise and Sunbreak because it's so goofy. Some people... Probably not reappearing till later since it was Sunbreak's final boss. Gotcha. See what I mean, though? Like, okay, listen. I know some people like Monster Hunter Rise, but there are some people who have literally dropped Monster Hunter Rise because it was either goofy and broken. Like I told you guys last night, they broke my insect glaive. They nerfed it. They nerfed my weapon in Monster Hunter Rise. And I'm just like, bro, I cannot believe this. This is a travesty. Why did they break my weapon in Monster Hunter Rise? Not only that, but the rampage system was not what everyone really expected. So I kind of would like to see them bring it back in Monster Hunter Wilds. I would like to see them bring it back in Monster Hunter Wilds just so people can actually use like their weapons that they really like in there. And then, you know, defeat Gazmagora. It is hard fight though. I mean, majority of the monsters in Monster Hunter are hard to fight. You can always try other weapons, and yeah, Rampage just got shelved in Sunbreak good. I'm glad they shelved the Rampages in Sunbreak, because I'm not gonna lie, the frickin' Rampages were kind of annoying. I like the idea that, oh, you have to defend the village from rampages. I'm like, okay, well, why not just have the missions as normal missions then, rather than, you have to defend the entire village from swarms of monsters. I'm like, can't we just do regular, like, missions? So you wouldn't really need to do many after beating HR Story. Gotcha. Oh wait, this one. Oh, I've seen this one in Monster Hunter Rise. I forgot what it's called. I forgot what this one is called. But, oh my god, he kind of looks like a Yeti. Because I know that his ice blade has this tier. Let's go, it's going. It's going, shiny guy. Gross Harag. Gosh. Goss Harag. Okay. I'm gonna say this about Gross Harag. Put it in Monster Hunter Stories. Or Monster Hunter, you know. Put it in Monster Hunter Wilds expansion. I think it would fit that snow biome very well. I think Goss Harag would fit that snow biome very, very well. The cliffs, the ice cliffs. Yeah, I think Gross Harag would fit that biome very well. Just put Gross in every game going forward. Many people believe that. Well, okay, listen. You have those fucking monkeys. You have the Harabi. You have Jindahad. Then you have, like, you have so many fucking ice monsters in that area. You have Narskilla. I'm like, wait, how does Narskilla fit the ice biome? Some of my friends are like, You're right, it kind of doesn't fit the ice biome. I'm like, it doesn't, because here's the thing, it's a fucking spider. Why don't they put this guy in there? Why don't they put Gas Harag in there? Why don't they put this guy in there? Because, look, he uses ice. He made his blade of ice by freezing his arm. And is like, I'm using my ice blade to cut you down like your cheese. He basically looks like a Yeti mixed with a bear. And is coming at you with a fucking sword. Like, come on. This guy, put him in the expansion. Maybe because he was Rise only, brother. Jean. That's like saying Mizitsune was Rise only, but they added Mizitsune in Monster Hunter Wilds. That, I'm just like, brother, man. Narskilla is more so an Arsharclus for the caves and being too fire weak to survive Oil Well Basin. That's fair. But wait, is that also saying that it couldn't survive the desert or the nature biome? But then again, it probably wouldn't make sense to put Narskilla in the jungle because they already had La Labarina. So yeah, I can understand that now. Legiana, bring it back for Monster Hunter. Bring it back for the expansion of Monster Hunter Wilds. Because it's also an ice user. I do like the idea that Legiana should be in the same ice biome as Narskilla. As, you know, the frickin' monkeys and Gormagala. Because I'm just like, it makes sense to me. Because it's like, Legiana's an ice monster though, and it's weak against fire. So why not put Legiana in the Ice Shard Cliffs? It just makes sense to me. It makes sense. Okay. Velocidrome. I love it, but it is still just a baby monster. Baby. You baby, but I still love you because you're a raptor. I still love it because it's a raptor, though. I like the color scheme because the blue and the yellow actually do really well together. It's still baby, though. It's still really baby, but I still love it. It's technically a Gaiadrome, whatever. Whatever, Mr. Technicality. Mr. Technicality. Mods, take that guy. Take that guy out back and give him a relation. Oh, Zinogre. Zinogre, okay. Wait. Zinogre, they always bring back. Tough as frick, but I love him. I love Zinogre. Cause he's lightning doggy. He's lightning doggy. I love him. He's such a good boy. Good boy. I love him. Zinogre is like a really good monster design. I love him. He deserves all the treats in the world, and I would never trade him for the world. They need to continue to bring him back in all the installments because he's such a good boy. I love him. I love him! Narskilla is weak to fire, so the region that is bursting with flame isn't good. There aren't sprawling caves in the forest or desert, but it could survive in those places if they had caves. Gotcha. Thank you for the information. Narskilla. Tough as frick. I love Narskilla. I'm sorry. I still feel like it's a little tough because like it makes its like little things come out and then like plus it has poison. It has poison on its back on the abdomen. It also has poison in its mandibles. And it can actually jut out its mandibles long enough to like inflict poison on you, so you better be carrying like herbal medicine or antidotes, like enough of those to fight it. I kind of wish that the design of the armor for women was a little bit better, but I still like Narskilla. Dealing with sleep status is bad from Narskilla, yeah, also the sleep status effect. And I kind of like that the way they incorporated its sleep into Monster Hunter Stories is actually really good. This one is Malzeno. They need to bring it back. Look at this. It's beautiful. It's a white dragon. I love this design. It looks like a dragon from Legends or like fantasy games that you would play. I love it. I love its design. It's so pretty. I kind of like it. Because it reminds me of like dragons that I've seen on like swords and shields. Hi, Saul! But yes, I really do love this one. I love it. I love the wing design. I love the scale design. It's so pretty. I would also like to see them make it as a mount. This one is... Oh, Astalos! Yeah, you know what? No, they need to put this in the expansion. They need to put this in the expansion. Unless they already put that in there, then I'm just gonna say tough as frick. If you guys tell me it's already in the game, I'm just gonna say it's tough as frick. Because honestly, like, from what you guys told me on how to like down it, I'm gonna say it's tough as frick to fight then. Because it's like, from what you guys told me, like, flash bombs will not work on it. And you have to like down it with enough force by your team in order to make it work. So I'm just like, bro, then I'm gonna say it's tough as frick, but man, I love it. Because I actually do like the design. Plus, the armor set that I saw in Monster Hunter Stories 2 kind of makes you look like that you're from the future. Let me see the... Yeah, see, the armor set of Astalos kind of makes you look like you're in the future. It makes it look like you're part of, like a futuristic sci-fi movie or something like that in Monster Hunter. I kind of like it. No, it doesn't need to be down. It spends enough time on the ground. You could just hit it. Gotcha. I do like the armor set, though. For Astalos. It makes you look like that you're from the future. This one is... Wait, which one is this one? Which one is this one again? I forgot. I think this is from Rise. Ragnaconda? Okay, yeah. Ragnaconda. Okay. I kinda want this as a mount. I kinda want this as a mount. Radakadaki. Ranknakadaki. Sorry! I'm not Japanese! Fuck my life, man. Fuck my life. Ragna Kadaki. Look, I'm not Japanese, God. Why am I not Japanese? But I do want to see her come back. I want to see this, like, spider creature come back. Yeah, you live and learn, man. I'm just like, bro, you fucking live and you fucking learn. I've lived 329 years of my fucking life. I'm still living and learning, man. Like, that's how you improve as a person. That's how you improve as a person. You make goddamn fucking mistakes, and I've made plenty of them. I've made plenty of mistakes, and I'm still learning from my mistakes. Like, fuck my life. The baby slinging spider. I mean, I would like to see it come back. I would like to see it come back as a mount in the spin-off games. I think it's really pretty. In all honesty. I think it's kind of cool looking. Also the art- oh, what the fuck? Not only that, but I'm looking at the armor set for it. I'm looking at the armor set for Ragna Kadaki. And I'm not gonna lie, the armor set for it is really pretty. Someone drew Mori Calliope in it. And I'm not gonna lie, the armor set for the female monster hunters, I love it. It looks like a wedding dress, and I kinda like it. So you know what? Bring it back. 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 I want it. Magnolo. I want it as a mount. I want that as a mount. I want him as a mount. I want him and Odegaron, my babies. Would be fun to mix and match the female and male sets of Ragna if it reappeared. Ooh, that would actually be kind of cool. Actually, you know what? Now that you say that, put it in the expansion, man. Yeah, I want the Scorn Magnamalo. I want it. I want the Scorn Magnamalo. There. I want the Scorn Magnamalo as a mount. Because, think about it this way. Think about it this way, chat. Think about it this way. If we were to get Odegaron and Magnamalo, as dude is so edgy, I love him. I love how edgy he looks. Cause it's like you have like the pink flame on Scorned Magnamalo, and like if you were to also get the armor set for Magnamalo, like hold on, let me look at the armor set. Yeah, if you were to get the armor set for Scorned Magnamalo and have him as a mount, you would look kind of fucking badass. I'm looking at the armor set for both the male and female, and I'm just like, yeah, no. You would look pretty badass if you had him as a mount, if you were wearing his armor set. So, in all honesty, would want a Scorned Magnamalo as a mount. And for your armor. I would also like to see them bring him back in Monster Hunter Wilds expansion. So guys, for hold on. Who put him on here though? Let me see. I'm trying to remember who put Scorned Magnamalo on here. Sure. It was Kruka. So Kruka, if you're out there, thank you for putting Scorned Magnamalo onto the tier list. want him. The arm blades are also so tense to dodge. See? It's a good way to say fuck you to your enemies. This is just Magnum Hollow. But bring him back. Same thing, just bring him back. It's a blast, literally. Like, literally, just bring... We got 2 of them. Just bring them both back. Put them in the expansion and put them as mounts. Wait, why do I have 2 Rajangs? This one is... Wait, is this Gormagala? Yeah, it's Gormagala. It's my boy, Gore. Would love to have him as a mount. I would love to have Gormagala as a mount. Chaotic Gormagala, okay. Would love to have him as a mount, either way. Also, sorry, hold on. Bless me. Sorry. Bless you, thank you. Sorry. Bless you, thank you. Bless you, thank you. I hate this season. It's the season of allergies. It's the season of allergies. Bro, I hate pollen. Alright. Chaotic Gormagala. I would really like to have as a mount. I would like to have Gormagala as a mount. Especially even Chaotic Gormagala, because come on. It's freaking Gormagala. I love the armor set because the armor set kind of makes you look like a fucking badass when it comes down to style. I love the mixing and matching of the female and male armor set in Monster Hunter Wilds because it actually kind of like... You can mix and match the armor sets and it's like, I want to look like a badass. Might be inhuman to keep one alive. No, I want to keep it alive. I want to keep him. Because, look, okay, listen. I know the lore of Gormagala. I know that in the lore of Gormagala, Gormagala is just a person who gets turned into this dragon because they were wearing the armor and frenzied. Turning them into Gormagala. But I'm just like, look. It would be... I know some people would say it would be inhumane to keep it alive. Because it's literally just a person that got turned into a dragon. But I'm like, yeah. You want to have everything get sick? What better way to destroy my enemies? That's not Gormagala lore? I thought it was, because my friend said it was. I thought it was, because my friend said that's Gormagala lore. No, it's not, so they lied to me. Cookie, you lied to me, Captain Cookie. You lied. You lied to me. You lied. That would be Fatalis lore. Okay, so Captain Cookie lied to me. That's not Gormagala lore. Captain Cookie spreading misinformation on the internet. Fatalis armor regrows into a Fatalis. That's probably what you're thinking of. No, my friend told me that that was Gormagala's lore as well. My friend Captain Cookie said that that was also Gormagala's lore as well. And I was like, what? No. I thought that was Fatalis. So what is Gormagala's lore? What's Gormagala's lore? Correct me. Tell me what the Gormagala lore is. That way I'm educated. Tell me. I got my book and my pen right here. Gormagala lore is he is just a monster on its way to evolution. Okay. Gormagala molts into Shaguru. And if a Shaguru also exists in the region, then it's stopped halfway. Oh, okay. Okay. I see. Thank you for letting me know that. Thank you. So, I think they got the lore mixed up then. So, Gormagala molts into Shaguru, and if a Shaguru also exists in the region, then it's stopped halfway. Okay. Thank you! Oh wait, this one. Is this one a Hermitar? Basically, it's suffering because it's stuck in between forms and it's extremely painful. Chaotic gore especially. Oh. They get born purely out of the virus infected into the monsters. Gotcha. Shogun Centaur. Okay, so Shogun Centaur. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so I'm gonna say this. I kind of find it funny. Oh, this one's called a Rustatar. Okay. I kind of find it funny looking. I kind of find it funny looking. So I'm gonna say pretty silly to fight in these games because it kind of looks funny. Because it's like a giant hermit crab using a skull as a shell. It's basically like the daimyo and the shogun. Funny, yes, but tough to fight, especially since this one is a deviant. Ah, that one's a deviant. Cool. Basically, it sharpens its claws on the glaive in his skull. Ooh, that's actually a really good design. I like that. What's this one? This is just the same one! Isn't this one the same one? Hold on, wait. This one's just a Malzono again, right? This one's the same one. This one's also a Malzono, isn't it? It's just two people have the same, like, submissions. Or is this one Fatalis? No, which one is this one?
Welcome to the fairy garden.
Thank you, Liam's voice, for the subscribe. Which one is this one? Malzeno? Okay. Thank you. I'm gonna delete this one then, because it's just the same one. Have I seen a shellless Songa? No, I have not. Let me look it up. I'm gonna look it up. Let me look this up. Okay. Oh, wow. This is horrifying. This is kind of horrifying. A shellless Shogun is, like, horrifying. That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh, wait. Isn't this one like a... Wait a minute. Isn't this one just a Rathalos? with the wyvern milk. Yeah, Guardian Rathalos. Yeah, you know what? Considering that this is only in Wilds, I'm gonna put it here. I'm putting it there. Because I'm not gonna lie, the Guardian Rathalos was pretty tough to fight. Hi, Goldfire! I'm not gonna lie, I like Guardian Rathalos though. I like the design. I also like the functionality of the wyvern milk when we were fighting it. Because when I was fighting it, Shogun shoots water out of its shell if it wears a skull with a big enough mouth, by the way. Oh my god. So it literally uses Hydro Pump. That's crazy. But I'm not gonna lie, when I was fighting Guardian Rathalos, I would sometimes grab some items in the area to use the wyvern milk against it before it could use the wyvern milk against me. So I was like, yeah, no, I gotta do this. Because it's like, no, I really have to do this. Because I'm like, it's not fair, man. Rathalos. Tough as frick, but I love him, and you know why. You know why I love this boy. You know why I love Rathalos. He's the It's one of the apex Rathalos. Bro, I love this Rathalos. I love Rathalos because he's basically Capcom's Pikachu. He's basically Capcom's Pikachu, and he is the king of the skies for a fucking reason. He is best boy. Love him. Full great Guardian Anjanath. Guardian Anjanath. Tough as frick, but I love him. Don't know, guys. I don't think we have enough Rathaloses. We have enough. He was tough as fuck, but I love you. I love you, Guardian Anjanath. You were tough as fuck. You were annoying as hell. But I love you because, you know what? You're basically Anjanath, but with lightning. Love him. Love you. Hammer makes a joke of Anjanath. Yeah, if you whack the Anjanath on its nose with a hammer, it literally does a good deal of damage on Anjanath. Wait, isn't this one just Laga Cruise, but it's like a different Laga Cruise variant? Okay, guys, tell me which Laga Cruise this is. Abyssal, thank you. I kind of like the design. Will likely not return, okay. So... meh. Actually, they need to bring it back. They need to bring it back. Holy underwater fight. If they can fix the water mechanic, if they can fix the water fighting mechanic, it would probably be good. So I think that they should, once they fix the fighting underwater mechanic, I think that it would be a really good, like, monster to bring back. So I would actually say they could try to fix that. So they, potentially, if they do, bring it back. You have fought him on land, but mobile game only. Oh. Well, if they ever figure out a way to fix, like, the underwater fighting mechanic, they definitely need to bring him back. Oh, I know this one. Devil Joe. The dreaded pickle. Would love to have Devil Joe as a mount. I think the game would need to be designed from the ground up with water combat in mind, yeah. I think so too. I think that they should bring Devil Joe back, but as a mount for stories. The pickle, the dreaded pickle. The angry pickle. The angry pickle. Devil Joe. Wilds underwater is just a mini game. I want them to bring back Devil Joe as a fucking mount, because he's just a dreaded pickle. Wait, he's a mount in Monster Hunter Stories 1? Okay, I guess I have to play more Monster Hunter Stories 1. Okay, fine then. I'm gonna put him down here then. I still like him because he's the dreaded little pickle. He's a fucking hard fight, but I still love Devil Joe. Devil Joe is just funny. So glad Delta is here. Maybe even 2 and 3, who knows? I love Devil Joe. He's just an angry pickle boy. And wait, have you guys seen the chibi of Devil Joe? Hold on, I'm looking for this. Hold on, I'm putting him on here. Hold on. Chibi! Dreaded pickle. Shredded little pickle. He's just an inky pickle boy. He's just Angie Pickle. He's just an Angie Pickle. He's just an angry little pickle. He's just Angie Pickle. He's just an angry pickle. He's just an angry pickle. And for Unite, you can have a Poogie dress up as an angry pickle. Really? Let me see. I'm gonna see this. Aww, that's fucking cute. Poogie is a fucking angry pickle. That's so cute. Kangala. You fucking bitch. You fucking bitch. You fucking farty monkey. You fucking stinky butt monkey. You were funny to fight. But why the fuck did they make you fart at the player? This guy stinks. This guy stinks! Literally! It's just smelly. You stink. Your farts stink. Kangali, you stinky. You stink. Glavius. No said. Glavius? Tough as frick. Glavius is tough as frick to fight, but I love him. I love him. Because you know what? A fucking monster with a sword for a tail. I kinda like it. Because it's like he bites his own tail, sharpens it, and then uses it to fuck your day. I love him for that. I love that. Diabolos. Tough to fight because his fucking hitbox. I love this guy. But your fucking horns are so fucking big. His horns are so fucking big. His horns are so fucking big that sometimes I have to move out of the way so I can use my insect glade to, like, damage him. Because unless you're like a fucking hammer main, you're not gonna do a lot of damage on Diablos. Like, you literally have to find ways to break those fucking horns. And I'm just like, your fucking big ass forehead. Your fucking big ass forehead is so huge. I can't hit your fucking head, bitch. He would be so fun to offset. He really would. This is just another Astalos, right? This is just another Astalos. Hold on, I'm gonna... Alright. Hyper Astalos, thank you. Jin Dahad. I would like to have it as a mount. Is Toby even on here? No. Nobody submitted Toby Kadachi. Nobody submitted the flying snake squirrel. So, no, we don't have Toby Kadachi on here. But I do like Jin Dahad. I kind of would like to have it as a mount. The only thing is, like, it's so big. Like, it's so fucking big. Not gonna lie, would love to have Jin Dahad as a mount too. Yeah, I would like to actually have Jin as a mount. The only thing is, it would be really, really big to, like, have him on there. And it's like, so much data would have to be used, man. So much data. But I kind of like the idea. Also, let me see, hold on. I'll add it on here, though. Let me do this. Because Avarice kind of wants this. Sorry, I'm adding some stuff. I'm adding into, like, a few more. Hold on. Where did I put it? Where'd it go? Hold on. I tried to find it. Hold on. Where'd it go? Okay, I don't... Oh, there it is. There we go. Puke Puke. Puke Puke. Pretty silly to fight, but I love my Puke Puke. I love Puke Puke. I love Puke Puke because, like, it's so... its face... Look at it. Its face looks so derpy. Look at it. It's fucking tough. I love its fucking tongue, its eyes, and its tail. I love this derpy little guy. It looks like the vibes are immaculate. It is, because it's like there's no telling what it's thinking. It's like head empty, no thought behind these eyes except food. Goofy as hell. I love Puke. It's silly. It's just a silly guy. He's just a silly guy. It's so cute and fun. I love him. I love Puke. It's just a silly little guy. It's cute as fuck. And then Tobi Kadachi. Love him. I love Tobi Kadachi. I love Tobi Kadachi because Tobi Kadachi is just basically a snake and a squirrel. It's a snake and a flying squirrel mixed. I love Tobi Kadachi. Tobi Kadachi is like so cute. It's just a little garden noodle mixed with a flying squirrel. But this guy. Tough as frick. I heard that this guy is tough. Cause it's just basically a giant ice elephant with a big ass fucking head. You wish Tobi Kadachi was a bit higher tier? I mean, I do kind of want them to bring him back in this expansion. I will not lie. I kind of want them to bring him back. I do want them to bring him back. I want them to bring back Gamammoth. I'm not gonna lie. For me, I kind of don't want to fight him because I heard that he was a little tough for some people I know to fight him, and he's just like, the moveset. Tobi feels too easy to just turn the brain off. I mean, yeah, I can understand that. He was, yeah, that's why I kind of I don't know. Plus, would Gamammoth fit in the Ice Shard Cliffs? The bad thing is, would Gamammoth work in the Ice Shard Cliffs? Because, like, so many of the area in Monster Hunter Wilds, would probably not work because he would probably fall through the fucking It's pronounced mammoth. I thought it was Gamammoth. Because the G. Gamoth. 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 Mammoth. Mammoth. Cause it's like, okay, listen. It's literally just spelled Gamoth. Mammoth, but the M is a G. Yeah, mammoth. 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 Woolly mammoth. So it'd be Gamoth. Right? More or less. Wait, well, how was I pronouncing it? How was I pronouncing it? How was I pronouncing it then? I mean, it is a mammoth. It's just a mammoth. Maybe I'm intentionally pissing you off. Maybe I'm just doing it to intentionally piss you off. Maybe I'm just doing it to intentionally piss you guys off. Let me take a picture of this. I'm gonna take a picture of this. Alright, I took a picture. Alright, I'm gonna change back to my room. Oh my god. This is crazy. Alright. Oh my lord. Kendra earning her brat title. I already had that title. Nobody can take it from me. Sorry if you heard my spine crack again. Nobody can take that title from me. I'm always a brat. You can't stop me from being a brat. That was fun. I actually enjoyed it. Your sister has kids, and I've been around while they've... This is too authentic to that experience to be bait. Look! I'm sorry. Okay, I'm Kendra. I'm silly. In that case, brat correction time. There you go. I smacked you back. You smack me, I smack you back. You don't get to do that to my... The best Kendra there is? Yes. I am the breast brat there is. I am the breast brat you'll ever have and no one is. I am literally the best brat that you guys will have. I am never going to beat the brat allegations, and I don't intend to beat the brat allegations because I don't want to. Because at the end of the day, I think that's what most people come here for, is just for me being a silly goober. Why I smack you? Because you guys were gonna smack me back. You guys were gonna smack me. You guys were gonna smack me. I'm gonna smack you back. The best brat ever. I am the bestest brat of ever! I just have a really kinked back today. Oh my god. I think I will get a massage. I think I'm gonna like lay down and get a massage before the next stream because my back is like sore as fuck. Because like I said yesterday, I had to like do a lot of heavy lifting. I'm just here because the Hunt autism hits like a freight train. I feel that, man. I love Monster Hunter. Like, I had to lift stuff yesterday. Like, I had to lift a lot of stuff. Kendra is handing out smacks. Yes. Monster Hunter autism. Wait. So if it's called the Monster Hunter autism, would it be called the Huntism or the Montism? So if we have like Monster Hunter autism, your diagnosis is autistic. I'm not saying that as a bit. Bro, I have ADHD. I'm also on the spectrum. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I am also on the spectrum. I am also on the spectrum. I am also on the spectrum. I have ADHD. So, yeah, I am on the spectrum myself, so it's okay. Same. Yeah, I have ADHD. Like, here's the thing about VTubers. A majority of the VTubers that you see in this, like, field, they either are autistic, ADHD, both, or they have some form of neurodivergency. Or they're very introverted. Others, they are just normal. They're normal. They're normal. They don't have any, like, thing wrong with them. They're just normal. Being here allows you to redeem a free diagnosis. No, being here means that you are free of any, like, you know, anything. Yeah, I'm not a clinical psychologist. I cannot diagnose you. I feel like I want to get into Monster Hunter, but thank you for the Fairy Dust Redeem, Antonio. Maybe the stories games might be more my thing. I would say, maybe you're more into, like, the spin-offs. Because that may be a thing. Because some people I know cannot get into the main games. But other people, like, really like the spin-offs a little bit more. So, I would say, probably test the water a little bit. Try the demos first before you buy any of the game. Because, like, you'll never... I'm gonna be honest. I don't want you to spend money on the game unless you, like, feel like that, oh, yeah, no, this game is gonna click with me. Like, they have the demo of Monster Hunter Stories 3 out, so I would say try the demo first and then see if you enjoy it first. That way you don't have to, like, waste your money on the game and then have to return it. Me, I love the games. I just like Monster Hunter because the monsters in Monster Hunter are actually pretty fucking well crafted. Big thing about Mon Hunt is having an experienced friend to show the ropes. I did not have anyone to teach me Monster Hunter. That's the thing. I did not have anyone to teach me Monster Hunter. I didn't have anyone to teach me Monster Hunter. Some of us are crazy, or Sims, or furries, or all. Yeah. I didn't have anyone to teach me Monster Hunter. She's self-taught. Yeah, I actually had to teach myself. I actually had to teach myself how to do it. Like, I had to teach myself how to do it. I did not have anyone to teach me. Cause see, my older brother... Oh, thank you for the 35 stream streak! God damn, thank you! But yeah, no, okay. So, I did not, Sorry, hold on. I'm checking this really quick. Self-discovery and experimentation, giggity lol. Okay. It takes a lot longer to click if you start on your own. Yeah. Let me see. Where is this coming out of? Sorry, I'm checking this game. Hold on. Oh, it's coming from the Capcom store. No fucking wonder why. No wonder why it's taking forever. It's coming from the Capcom store. Fuck my life. What game? I'm trying to check for Resident Evil. I'm trying to check for the Resident Evil game because I'm still waiting for it. It said that the order was done because I have the tracking. I have the item tracker on. And it's just like, it's still being processed. It said it shipped, but I'm not getting it. Like, bro, where the fuck is my game? Oh, have a good nap! I'm still waiting for it. Might have to call to confirm. I can't do that. That's the problem. I can't do that. That's the problem, though, with Throne, Dark. I can't call them. I legit cannot call them. That's the problem. Throne acts as the middleman. Basically, I can't do anything about it. I just have to wait. I have to wait. That's all I can really do. I can't call. I can't do anything. I can get the item tracker, but I cannot call. Because it's like, okay, do you have the order form? Or like, do you have like the order number? And I'm like, bro, I just can't do that. Because it's like, Throne acts as like the middleman, where like I put stuff on there, you guys buy it for me, and I just have to wait it out to see if it's coming or not. Like, I could probably request, I can't talk. I can't fucking talk. I could probably request, I am turning into Elmer Fudge! I could probably request a refund. But I don't want to. Because I want to see if I get this fucking game, because Albert Wesker went to the trouble of getting it for me. And I don't want to do that. We west. Oh my god, fucking Christ. I would like to request. I can't fucking talk! What is wrong with me? I like to request. I would like to request a refund. Damn it, what the fuck is wrong with me? Oh god. Alright, let me check the order. Let me check this order though for Monster Hunter. Oh my god, I wanna look. Okay, let me see. Please. Oh my god, it's from the same fucking store. What the fuck? Alright. Alright, I need to get you guys into a raid, because I need to rest up for the next stream. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna also work on my schedule for this coming week. So, I gotta get you guys into another stream. Well, I rest up and also get my next schedule done, because I have my schedule from work today. So let me do that. Oh my fucking Christ, man. You won't make it since you work tonight. You don't have, like, it's okay. It's okay. Work on my speech. Shut the fuck up, Abby. I don't want to hear it from you. I don't want to hear it from you, woman. Sometimes your speech is fucked up as mine. Don't you dare say work on your speech too. Sometimes you have a fucked up speech pattern too. I'm gonna tell you this. You also have it, girly. Bah. Invest some points into charisma? Fuck you, eyeball boy. Lol, I know. Then why are you telling me to fix mine, you fucking asshole? Girl, you fucking ass. You fucking bitch. I love you. Alright. I see Yomi is live. Alright. I see some people are live right now, so I'm going to raid into... Let's see. Oh, wait. Okay. Ooh, DK's live! Slay the Spire 2? Oh, dude, I'm gonna raid into DK, man. DK is playing Slay the Spire 2, and I actually like that game. I played it last night with some friends after stream, before bed, and seeing DK playing it is actually really cool. I wanna, like, watch DK play it. I wanna watch DK play it. Let me see. She only just started. No, guys. DK Graves is from VNU. DK Graves is a corpo VTuber from the company VNU. So we're gonna raid into my friend DK Graves. I met DK through a mutual friend of mine. An actual gorilla playing games. Does that mean you're also one? Does that mean you're also a gorilla playing games if your name is DK? No, it doesn't. No. It's not a gorilla playing games. Her name is just DK Graves. I don't know why. Yes? No. You were not a gorilla also playing games. No, do not call yourself a gorilla. No! No! Don't call yourself a gorilla! No! You're not a gorilla. Unless you want to be one. Then, if that's your dream to be a gorilla, I will buy you a gorilla suit. But no! No! Her name's just DK. I don't know. You're Goku? No, you're not. Does that mean you have a wife named Chi-Chi? Alright. I need to actually... Hold on. I also need to get a Twitch. Monkey says like Frieza. Monkey. 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 Alright. Oh, Fume is live. How many? Hold on. Let me see. I'm only sleeping. I'm trying to see who all is live. Toma is going live, I believe. Bravest. I'm trying to see who all is live. Oh, Zone is live. Zone Sama. I'm gonna raid into Zone. They raided me once, so I'm gonna support Zone. Hold on. Alright. We're gonna raid into Zone. Zone Sama. So, we're gonna raid into DK over on YouTube, and we're gonna raid into Zone Sama. If you guys have not checked out Zone or heard of Zone, they are a really cool content creator that has been on the internet for years since Newgrounds. They made a lot of, like, very sussy stuff. So, and they were one of my favorite, like, people to do that. And then DK Grace is a friend of mine. So, be sure to like and subscribe to DK and also follow Zone over on Twitch. I will see you guys later. Bye everyone! Bye bye!